Hey, Billy Bob, can I help too? Let me have a hammer and a wrench. Hey, Billy, what that damn gun for? Hey, Billy Bob, when are we gonna go back to Pasadena and see them jumping cars?
What's up, my people? 78 Stinking Lincoln here. New addition. Helped my pops find this car over here. It's a 2005 Lincoln Lincoln Town Car Signature L. So we're going to be doing some work on it just to get it ready for him. One of the things that we're going to do is there's a module called the LCM. See if I can get you a view of it here. And it's a lighting control module. And basically it controls all the lights. I've been driving this car for a few days. Absolutely drives beautiful. It's cleaned up very well. But long story short, let's see if you can see it. You see that module right there? It's let me put my finger right there. So that controls all the lighting, and it has a printed circuit board that has multiple relays in it. You know, relays for the blinkers, and the hazards. It's, you know, one relay. There is a relay in there for the interior lights. There's a relay in there for the automatic lights. And basically when the solder joints go bad on it, you know, from vibration, and this car is almost 20 years old, you have to replace the whole module, right? And then like on eBay, like a refurbished one is like almost $160, right? Well, there's actually a way to, now it's only the blinkers that have a problem on this, right? In this intermittent, you know, so it's the worst kind. You never know when they're going to stop working. And I know it's the blinkers because I can tap on the module with a hammer and then they'll start working again. Plus, I know it's not the multifunction switch because whenever I hit the hazards, the hazards should still work, right? So anyways, there is a way to bypass it, and that's what I'm going to show today. So and we're just going to put a traditional blinker relay in. Okay, so cool. This is what the symptom is for the video. So basically neither blinker turns on, right? Nor the hazards, but all other lights work inside. You know, all the different lights that are ran through the lighting control module are functioning, except for the blinkers, which is intermediate. Let's come over here, grab another number 8, and then I'm going to disconnect the negative lead to the battery. So this will be a number 8. And I'm going to clean all these cables up, put some battery grease on them, you know, clean the battery up. I'm going to get all this looking real nice and neat for my pops. Okay, well that is done. Okay, next I'm going to take off this number 7. Okay, and then you see right here, I've already undone 2 of the plugs, the ones that have the retainers easy to get to. But the other ones, I can't see the retainer, so I'm gonna get this down so I can see the back of them. And you see this little thing right here is gonna slide right off of it. When I say that, let's get this and put this like that. All right, let's see if we can get this sucker off. Is there something else holding it? Doesn't feel like it. Ah, there's one more number 7. Yep, one more number 7. Right there. Nice. Alright. Right back there. So you still got to kind of review, and we're going to slide this off. Hopefully there's enough plug, which there's not. So that being said, oh yeah, come on. Okay. Okay, so now, I don't know how much of that you can see, but now we can get to the retainers on the back. And you can see they're broke off. That's the reason why I couldn't get to them. I'm going to take a pick and depress them. So here's what it looks like out. You see, it's got no visible damage to it. But I can feel the relay clicks right around here when it's working, and then I can tap it with a hammer and get it to intermittently stop. Okay, let me turn this radio off. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually hooked the battery and the module back up, and the reason for that is the wire colors on the video that I watched aren't matching. However, I think it's the two reds, the two white and reds here, and then almost across from it, the two blue wires right there. But we're going to test real quick on my meter. One should be low and then the other one should blink. Okay, so that's confirmed. The two white and reds are going to be your supply, okay, on this black plug right here. And then these two blue wires are going to be for load. Okay. Alrighty, so what we've done so far is I cut all four of the wires here on the black plug, taped them together, and then put a retainer. I'm sorry, a tie wrap. And then I left enough wire there in case I ever want to reconnect them to the LCM, in case, you know, I guess like you pull it and pull another one or something. Then the two blue wires, and granted this is a 2005 Lincoln Town Car Signature L. The two blue wires I've put together, and the two white and reds I've put together. And now I'm going to put a female spade, two of them on each one. Okay, so what I've temporarily done is I've hooked back up the LCM. I have my wires for my relay right here, right? And just to confirm that I clipped the right wires, I'm gonna, you know, I've got nothing, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna connect the relay, and I'll give you some details on it in just a second. Okay, well that did the trick. I ended up having to go back to AutoZone, and I got a EP34. The LED one didn't work with my incandescents, or the relay was bad. I'm not sure. So this one required an additional ground, okay? And then there's the relay. You can hear it clicking right now. And then temporarily I just got this tie wrap, and you know, when I get back home I'll get it hooked up properly. But you should be able to see the blinkers blinking. There you go. Right? Oh, sorry, I got the hazards on right now. So hazards, left, right. How you like that? $20 fix, baby. That's how it's done.
And when you put in, turn around back for me, and you are ready.